Hi guys, so someone requested that I show my fridge a little bit more in depth, and I decided to just make it a separate video because why not? Might as well do that. So yeah, I told her that I would tell her the model once I did this video, and I believe it's a Samsung RFG 237, I think. I'll post it down below if it's really that big of a deal, but yeah, it's what it is. We actually got it for a really great deal. But yeah, so it's a French door, and then it has the bottom freezer. I really wanted a French door and both a bottom freezer. I was worried for a lot of reasons that a French door wouldn't be cold enough though, because they were saying, you know, that it's really hard to keep it cold with both doors not sealing correctly. But with this one, the good thing about it is that it actually has, and I'll show you when I open the fridge, it actually has a small little strip in the middle that helps seals it, so that's really good. Ours actually does have the water filter on the outside, well, ice and water, and it's really neat because I searched for reviews about this refrigerator, and I could never find one with a picture with the water filter on there, and I was like, why is this not happening? Well, evidently you can order it if for extra if you want to, and when we bought ours it obviously came with this already, and so I was wondering why. But normally when you see this online, you see one without the water filter, but it does come with it. In the reviews, a lot of people even stated that most people don't like it because it takes away storage from your inside your refrigerator as far as the ice storage and whatnot. But here is the filter and whatnot on the outside, just an energy saver, which normally it just helps with the lighting and things like that. And then you can lock the doors, which is really good. You can lock the freezer door, you can lock the refrigerator door, you can lock these things with this over here, and then you can pick between cubed and crushed and then water, and then it lets you know that when it's actually the filter is working correctly and all that stuff. So there's that. And then to open the door, I'll open them both and see if they'll stay open. Here is what the inside of it looks like. We're gonna make this a refrigerator tour because I always wanted to do one, and I'm gonna take it upon myself to do it and not wait for someone to ask me, because I'm a little crazy like that. But anyways, so when you first get it, the cool thing about this thing is completely adjustable. Even bigger shelves, it's crazy how much you can move around. So you know, this can go away if you wanted to sit taller things here. It actually came with a shelf that was right here, and it went straight across here that I actually took off, as well as this shelf that comes down. So if you needed those rooms, it's a lot of shelving for me, so I took a lot of the shelving away from up top. But I do use this top thing for all of our beverages. As you can see, I try really hard not to keep a lot of things in the refrigerator, especially a lot of leftovers. I had a bad habit of doing that, so I'm trying to stop that now. But you have orange juice, this cheap coconut wave juice that I got for 85 cents. I'm trying to use them up. I bought some other flavors too, but milk, juice, and more juice. And then back there is just all of our water filters and stuff. Here is our ice maker, and this is why a lot of people choose not to have it, because if I did not have an ice maker, this would be gone, and this would all be space I could use, as well as this thing right here, which is where the ice comes from the ice maker to the outside of the door. So yeah, but I'm fine with it. Over here, I normally keep my creamers up here, just so I can open it. My coffee machine is actually right there, so I can just open it, get my creamer, and then shut it. I just have this here. It seems to be the perfect spot for it for whenever I decide to use it, but I have that. There's another little thing here. It's really random. I don't know what to put in it, but it stays blank unless there's something crazy that needs to go in there. Down here I just have butter and then juices. I also like to store chicken stock and broth. I normally buy them every 2 weeks and then they're gone, but right now those are there. I do have eggs stored over here. I do have, my best friend is living with us, so that's why it looks, you can kind of tell these are their eggs, and then I like to use the natural eggs, so I have those kind of hidden, and they work perfectly as far as space to fit under there. The second row is kind of designated for snack foods and leftovers. So over here we have like just leftover macaroni, leftover food that we had last night, and then I have a salad from Buffalo Wild Wings. This is the shelf that gets full the most frequent. I can't even talk. This is the shelf that gets full the most frequent, and then I end up emptying it out and starting over again. And then over here I have 2 drawers that I can control. So I have one for low, and that is letting me know that the refrigerator has been open too long. So sorry about that, but it'll go off in a little bit. But I have one for veggies, and I just have all the veggies in here, you know, kind of spaced out. I do actually use these. These are so good. I got them from Bath and Body Works, or no, Bed Bath & Beyond, and they help get rid of all the icky stuff that's in the air. I have no idea what exactly it's called, but whatever icky stuff makes like stuff go rotten, it helps get rid of it. And so I just stick these in both of them, and they really do help keep fruits and veggies more crisp. So they just kind of toss that in there. And then the other one is for fruits. We eat fruits a lot, so they don't last very long. I had 2 pears in here and an apple, but I have cuties in here for Jalen, another one of those little, I don't even know what they're called, crisper things or whatever, and then strawberries. And then in here is the snack drawer, is what I like to call it. Well, half and half. Over here is snack. That isn't supposed to be over here. Over here is a snack drawer, so I have deli meat, my friend's Lunchables, my yogurt, Jalen's. We're running low on stuff, as you can see, but Jalen's applesauce, and then cheeses. And then over here is just like breakfast stuff. It's normally like and hot dogs. We don't eat that many hot dogs, so when we do have hot dogs, it's like they're gone. So that's why it's not very common. But I have sausage meat in here. I have a couple of what are these called? Biscuits back there. The turkey bacon is in here, and then they have their sausages in here, which are theirs. And then over here has the most stuff. So up here, I think it's for like butter and stuff. I just use the jarred butter or the tub butter, and then if I need for like when I'm cooking like special meals, and if I need like the, you know, actual butter, I'll go buy it separately, so we don't keep it here. But up here I just have cheeses. So I have sliced cheeses, their sliced cheeses, and then I have Michael likes pepper jack cheese with crackers, and then I have this garlic sauce or chopped garlic. And I have it up here because for whatever reason, no matter how tightly I close it, it will not like stop smelling. But I have to keep it refrigerated, so I keep it in there so it won't smell. We have this cool thing, which is really nice. It stores canned goods or whatever. And so we obviously use it for sodas. If you turn it this way where it's out, you could actually store another 4 cans up here. And then if you needed to, or you needed the space, you could shift it in all the way. And just store those. Over here we have like a mosh posh of things. We have real bacon, sour cream. I have a whole thing of Greek yogurt and mayo spreads and whatnot. And then down here we have salsa. We love salsa around here. There we go. Parmesan cheese. We have a huge thing of ketchup and just, you know, seasonings and whatnot. So that's pretty much all that is in the fridge. And then I'll show you the little seal that I was talking about. So when you close this door, that little seal pops up. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it pops up so that way this is like what's keeping all the cool air in there, and then you can close it and it kind of rests on top of it, so it works out. So then down to the freezer. It opens up really a lot. Like you get the normal opening, and then if you need to open it up even more, you can slide it out more. But on the top row, I try to keep, like I said, we have other people living with us, so I can't be too precise. But for the most part, I like to keep all my meats over here, and then I have veggies and then random waffles. Over here, we get in waffle phases where I buy them religiously, and then I don't, so they just kind of rest wherever. And then down here, this is why you don't have your husband grocery shop, because he bought all of these waffles. And he just goes, they were only $7. Well, we're not going to eat them. And they're going to get trashed. But we have them because they were only $7. But my friend's pizzas, her Hot Pockets, ice cream, and then she has other stuff down here. They bought extra bacon and, you know, just extra stuff that needs to be put down here. And then over here, kind of somehow got designated as liquor. I don't know. We have liquor over here, and then a couple of popsicles for Jalen. And there you go. That is my refrigerator. I love it so far. It's pretty easy to clean. Haven't had a problem with it in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, I hope this answered your questions, or if anyone else wanted to see a refrigerator tour that maybe just want to be quiet about it, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.